day of watching the models. Now we are going to have Winter Storm Casey moving up the East Coast into southern New England very early to mid-afternoon tomorrow, into tomorrow night, into very early Thursday morning. School cancellations and school closings and delays will be likely for basically most of the state, and all of that can be found on WFSB.com for the school closings and delays. But right now, look at this radar. Look at this potent storm. Severe weather is going to be moving into Florida and in Georgia as well. You can see most of the moisture is in the southern portion of this radar imagery, and that's where the models are showing it. Once this goes out to sea, it is going to really rapidly develop bombogenesis in meteorological terms. Really rapidly developing, and that will be our storm. Alright, we had some snow this morning, reports of around 2 to 3 inches of snow throughout the state. School delays were basically for over 400 schools. Really not that bad, actually. The roads were horrible, but the snow amounts were not that bad at all. Alright, you can see the regional radar right now. Most of that snow is dying down, moving towards Cape Cod. And you can see all this moisture from the south trying to make its way into the Atlantic. Alright, current surface analysis right now. You can see here high pressure systems in effect that will be moving out, and then the low pressure system will move over out into the Atlantic and then over southern New England. You can see here, this is how much QPF we are expecting, around 1.5, an inch and a quarter to about an inch and a half. Likely isolated spots, very sharp cutoff I'm talking about, guys. Tornado watch is in effect for Florida, mainly Florida, until, does not list the time of expiration, 9 p.m. excuse me, Eastern Standard Time tonight. Okay, so temperatures right now in the 20s, close to 30. Dew points, sorry guys, did not prepare the maps today. Okay, dew points basically right where they are, with the temperatures as well. Models, here's the 48-hour WRF model. Alright, we take you through here. Alright, unfortunately it does not want to work, so we're going to refresh it. Alright, here we go now. Here's the severe weather I'll be moving through Florida, and we keep going. And then most of the snow stays offshore into the south. Don't think it's going to happen. This is basically a future cast of what might happen. One of the other things that we're really watching is the 850 millibar temperatures. Alright, as we keep going through, you can see this warm surge of air on the eastern side. Now, the good thing about this, if you're a snow lover, is all this inflow, that is all the cold air coming into the storm and pushing that warm air out. So, very nice inflow with the cold air, and outflow looks to be warm air. Especially in eastern Massachusetts, has the best chance. But this is the upper atmosphere, guys, and most of that warm air looks to be going out to sea. Winter storm watch is in effect right now for the entire state of Connecticut until 12 p.m. Thursday for the northern 4 counties of Connecticut, and 10 a.m. for the 4 southern counties of Connecticut. So winter storm watch is in effect for all of those regions. We take a look at the snow map. Locally higher amounts in the hills I'm expecting, but 6 to 10 inches plus is a general widespread. Local higher, as it's going to be a very sharp cutoff area, so one town could see one heavy band and the other town could see nothing. So shoreline looks to be a little bit of mixing in between there. Scenarios now. Scenario number 1 does not look likely, as it's showing rain, mix, and snow. Mainly a mix for Connecticut. Eastern Connecticut could be seeing a little bit of rain. In scenario 1, as the low tracks over Cape Cod, but scenario 2 is what looks to be happening. We have that low moving off to the southeast, and we're going to see about 1 to 2 feet of snow, local 2 feet of snow, very isolated 2 feet of snow. Not really expecting any accumulations very close to 2 feet. But it is definitely possible. Track to the southeast looks like it this time. Very sharp cutoff, 1 to 2 inches of snow per hour. Snow starting time looks to be early to late afternoon on Wednesday. Snow stops around 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Thursday, and then it will be windy. Winter Storm Casey continuing coverage on our website, weatherct.net, also on our Twitter page, twitter.com/WXmedia. So make sure to stay tuned to those two as we continue to track Winter Storm Casey. One person to follow today on Twitter, Darren Sweeney, Austin, Connecticut meteorologist from NBC 30. Awesome guy. You should really follow him. He's very nice. Responds to basically everyone. So once again, Darren Sweeney, as you can see right here. Also, you can follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/WXmedia. Continuing coverage on Winter Storm Casey's on our website, weatherct.net, and we will have it continuing tomorrow. Early dismissal for me tomorrow due to exams, so I will be with you from 12 to around 10:30, 11 o'clock tomorrow, and we will be tracking Winter Storm Casey as it moves up the East Coast, and we will be back on Thursday morning around 5 o'clock in the morning. Probably not going to have any school, so I'll be with you all day tracking Winter Storm Casey. Make sure to visit our website, weatherct.net, and have a great day.